We always called it death row for the dogs.
During the excavation, investigators uncovered 117 intact canine remains from 2 separate dig sites.
He advertises as a no-kill. It's all bull.
Miranda's Rescue announced themselves as a no-kill shelter, a sanctuary. They take in a significant amount of money from dogs that are transferred to them. Unlike many rescues, they require like a minimum of $500 per dog, yet he is routinely shooting dogs and burying them in his yard. According to those court records,
We found many dogs in various stages of decomposition in several locations in the area we were digging behind Miranda's Rescue in their open field. We also found a lot of skeletal remains. This investigation is far from over. It is now just beginning.
Shannon Miranda, he is a lifelong Humboldt County resident, grew up in that area, incredibly well known in the community and a larger than life character in many ways. He ran that shelter for decades, was a big figure in that area, was lauded by people as a saint who would rescue dogs. People are told that when you give your dog to them, they try to adopt them out, but in the event that they can't get adopted out, they have this beautiful rural area with a lot of grounds where they can live their life out.
It's Tuesday, June 23rd, and I'm headed up to Humboldt County to Miranda's Rescue, where we learned that the FBI, Humboldt County Sheriff's Office, and other agencies raided the dog rescue, digging up the backyard where the dog bodies were previously found.
The first thing that hits you is the smell. This is like a massive amount of dogs being found in this grave. And so it was a somber moment. They found over 600 dog collars in that area where he was allegedly shooting these dogs. Blood spatter, they found a .22 rifle. So as part of my investigation, I tracked down an individual named Jesse Armstrong.
It was the first time he asked us to dump dogs. I remember seeing that this one kennel, this one dog wasn't there. It was like a husky mix. I remember he was one of the dogs that was in the bucket of the tractor. And just 2 days before I'd seen him, I'd fed and watered him myself. I just figured he had gotten adopted. When I seen him in the bucket of the tractor, I knew what happened then. Like all the animal activists out there that have reported it, no one listened to. They just swept it under the rug, really, and ignored them. And they should have been listening.
We came across just a ton of talk amongst the rescue industry, having major red flags about Miranda's Rescue over the last 2 decades. Miranda's Rescue has lost its tax-exempt status. They found out really troubling details from other rescues about treatment of animals at Miranda's Rescue, but there isn't any oversight in California of rescues. So that's kind of like they're on their own. It's kind of the Wild West. Like anyone can really open a rescue without any watchdog agency or certification that is going to oversee them.
Excuse me, Shannon, if you're there, I'm with the San Francisco Chronicle. I'm wondering if you want to comment. I want to give you an opportunity to give your side.
I don't know if there's a more innocent victim in a situation like this. They can't speak for themselves. They are completely reliant on the rescue to survive.